Hey, good morning, Mr. Bauman, Joel Bauman. What's your name? King Bao. Yeah, good morning. I'm the lead detective on your case. Want some water? Oh, I know you drink your water out of bags, but we drink water around here. I've got Torres going out to pick up some breakfast. You want anything for breakfast? Because I got to talk to you. All right. So here's the deal. You're being brought up on. Let's see what your case file says. You're being brought up on one count of fraud, two counts of embezzlement, count of receiving stolen property, and they even got you on here with impersonating a battle rapper. So here's the deal. I'm going to give you the chance to speak on the events that happened in the past week. There are a lot of fans who are upset, and you're facing some serious time here. I'm gonna be honest with you. You come into this community, and you're gonna learn very, very, very fast about how battle rap works. You know what I mean? Because here's the deal, right? You got a lot of different leagues that are working out here. You got URL, you got all the other leagues. You know what I'm saying? Remy just came through here, did her Chrome 23 thing, and you have the nerve. You have the nerve to put up that. You had battle rap fans pay $30 to see Craig Lamar versus Ace Amin. Now, no slight to Craig Lamar or Ace Amin, but I'm just going to be honest with you. Those guys, we're not wasting our whole Saturday watching Craig Lamar versus Ace Amin. Highly disappointed in you. Not only did you say, and we're going to go get, hold it down. We're going to go get Mr. Campbell too. Devon Campbell, Daylight. We have detectives on the way to go get him too, because I feel like he had a hand in it. And I'll tell you why I feel like he had a hand in it. So I'm going to get, you want the water or you want the bag? Because I know you drink water out of a bag, which is weird. So I know we should have never trusted anyone who drinks water out of a bag to begin with, or anyone who came into battle rap out of nowhere with all these coins and the Ethereum and the, you a Forex nigga. At the end of the day, you are a Forex nigga who could fight pretty well, who transitioned to battle rap. I should have known something when I seen you clout chasing Jimmy Kimmel. It's the Jimmy Kimmel challenge. I'm going to change the game forever. Like, people like you, I've seen a lot of people like you in my illustrious 17-year career on this detective job, and they don't last long. Hold it down. I don't want to hear anything from you. You've done enough talking for the past 2 weeks to last for the next 2 years. So I don't want to hear it. But what I do want to know is where the money went. Where did the money go? Not only were you so egotistical, like I just see a total form of delusion. You were so egotistical that while the world was burning down, you had the nerve to say, I'm God tiered now, you're welcome. And Thesaurus, salute to Thesaurus and everything that he's accomplished. He battled Chef Trez not too long ago on GTX, and salute to what he does. This man tweeted, I am God tier now, you're welcome. And Thesaurus had the right mind to let him know you owe the entire battle rap community an apology. But here's the deal, right? Along with that apology, people want their money back. I'm one. You know what I'm saying? Because I got it for myself. I got it for another person in 2-2. So I need all that back. I need all of that back. And the reason why is because, like I said, we only saw one battle. Bro, the stream died and it never came back. Now I understand where you have leagues whose streams go down, they come back up, or they work to get a resolution. How do you have a battle rap stream that dies and never comes back? But see, nobody's answered this yet, right? But I've got the answer. I've got you figured out. You wanted the stream to go out so you could use that as a crutch to say you won the battle. So you could easily say, well, how did you know I lost if you didn't see? You think you slick. See, you think you are slick, but I've got your number. I've got you figured out. I have got, hey, Torres, he's not getting any breakfast. He's not talking much either. I don't have time to play around with him. I got other things to do today. The Nets just beat the Miami Heat. I want to go back and watch the replay. I like Brooklyn. I might have a Sixers hat on, but it's undercover. You know what I'm saying? It's always Brooklyn. So he didn't want anything for breakfast. He eats bagged water. What do you eat for breakfast? Huh? What do you eat? 25 boiled eggs and a spoon of dirt? All right, so you're not gonna give me no names. No names, okay? That's cool. So what I wanna ask, right? You had a card that was, and then not only that, we're not getting you, we're gonna go get those guys that were hosting the stream too, right? So you have people hosting the stream who don't even know that battlers are not shown. These dudes didn't even know How in the world do you have people hosting a stream that don't know battlers and not showing up? And we all the way on the other coast. We in Philly, we in New York, we in DC, we in the Carolinas, we in Florida, we all the way on the East Coast. Y'all are 3 hours ahead. 3 hours behind, you know what I'm saying? And you just they don't even, they're that oblivious. How can they be that oblivious to not know? See, this is why I think this was all set up in daylight. I feel like Geechee got his voice daylight. I feel like you had a hand in this because you went on stage with them 106 in Park rounds. You was rapping for like a minute and 20 seconds. So I feel like you had a hand in this too. We're gonna figure it out though. I got other detectives on that. Now, Bauman, back to you. Was this a money grab? Because it feels like a money grab. This feels like a money grab. And honestly, at this point, I don't know what y'all can do to rectify the situation besides giving people refunds. We did not come here for this. And it was a line from Tupac, right? He said, we might fight amongst each other, but I promise you this, we'll burn this bitch down if you get us pissed. Now, battle rap media, you know what I'm saying? They may be different, spats back and forth, and people might not like each other and they diss each other and things like that. But when it is time for something like this, you're going to learn the power of media. They'll put their stuff to the side for a day or two or maybe even a week to address this because you're going to get addressed in every way, single shape, and form possible. Because the thing is, the community, while it is a great community, is a very toxic community, and people will talk and you are going to get it on every single level. Because I told y'all when y'all came in here, because people was hitting me up, they tried to invite me to the event, they had tickets for me and all of that, and I just didn't do it. I told bro, I was like, yo, I don't know, man. It's just something about this, man. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be home with my kids. This is your first event. Let me get some water. You know what I'm saying? You drink water out the bag, right? You drink water out the bag. I drink my water out the bottle. I told him, I said, something about this just seemed a little off to me. Like it just didn't seem. And then how many people was in the building? It looked like there was 20 people in the building. I'm going to just tell you this before I get out of here. Events like this make us appreciate Smack, make us appreciate all the leagues that do their thing. Because while we be focused on a lot of the dumb stuff like the app or the price of the pay-per-view, this is the alternative. If this is what they're going to put on the board, I got no issues with nothing going on another league that's putting on proper pay-per-view streams. Because, bro, this shit was bad. Battle Rap took 20 steps back. And you charge people $29. See, me, I done made mine back. I'll make mine back just talking about this dumb shit. But I'm worried about the fans. Like, I'm here for the fans who put their bread. You know what I'm saying? Because we're fans of Daylight. We're fans of other MCs that was on the card. This joint was so bad. Clean paper, no-showed. And it's like, can you, yeah, it's another thing, you know what I'm saying? He might be mad, but hey, whoa, hey, clean, hey, motherfucker, we'll bring you in here too and bring you up as a motherfucking charges. Hold on now. Lee, what's his name? Corbin? Yeah, we'll bring him motherfucker in here, figure out where his shit went. And no slight to Ace Amin and Craig Lamar, but this is not what we're here for. We not copping no pay-per-view to see no Craig Lamar versus Ace Amin. I'm sorry, it's just not the case. Nobody's flying to LA. Nobody's taking the day off work. Nobody's doing any of that to watch no stream with that. These battles are so bad. Nobody even wants to. I don't even care if you see. We might try to pull her. You see. Look. He might try to pull a Remy and put this battle on YouTube tomorrow and say, hey, look, guys, I put it out on. We don't care. That's the problem. We don't care if you put it out on YouTube tomorrow. And you say the people that belongs to the people and all of that, listen, the only people that got paid out of this looks like yourself and Daylight. You had 10 people sitting in front of the camera with like cameras and they're filming and you got all of this high-tech shit in front. What are they doing? How did they all not know that the stream wasn't going? How did they know? You didn't know that the stream wasn't working? Listen, this man said in the tweet, let's go back to Twitter. This man said that he did not even know that he didn't even know that the stream was down? How didn't you know that? How did you? You got people that... You got nothing to say, huh? You just gonna sit there with that stupid look on your face? All right, cool. We're gonna go ahead and end this conversation now because you quite obviously don't have much to say to me, and that's cool. But we'll have Martinez and we'll have Holcomb bring you down to the station, and we'll process you in and we'll hold you, and then you might get a bail. It's Sunday. I can't wait. I ain't have no judges come in here and play no emergency. We're not gonna do no emergency for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you ain't get no special treatment here. You know what I mean? Like, there's no bag water in jail. But we'll see what happens, man. I'm very disappointed. I didn't even want to see you in this circumstance. I really didn't. But this is what you chose. You know what I'm saying? And it's just the way you talk. Like, you talk so heavy. Once the battle rap culture sees what I'm doing, they'll never be the same, and I will move to infinity and the forces of what I got going on. I'm the best rapper. See, this is what I think. You had the stream go down purposely so nobody could see you battle, so you could continue to say you was the best rapper in the world. I think this whole shit was a scheme. I think it was all set up. I think Daylight had a play in it. I'm gonna find out the play that Daylight had in this, though. You know what I'm saying? I do think it's a Ponzi scheme. I feel like you pulled a Bernie and made off with everybody's $30. And the only reason why I'm saying it is because I was a paying customer. But you know what, though? I will say this. No matter what you do, no matter what you do, no matter what event, no matter what you throw on, no matter who you take next or whatever the case may be, I ain't paying for it. I'm telling you right, I am going to bootleg your shit if you have it. I will be watching the bootleg. I will not be supporting anything that you got going on ever again. I don't care who you could be battling Marvin Gaye. You could be battling Jesus. You could be battling Moses. You could be battling Muhammad. You could be battling goddamn Farrakhan. I ain't copping it. I'm going to watch it on the bootleg stream. I will. Read it and dead it. This might not be the game for you. This may not be the game for you. I know you're an MMA fighter. I know you trolled and did the Jimmy Kimmel sitting in front of you. Yada, yada. We don't care about Jimmy Kimmel over here. We don't care about none of that shit. I'm here to tell you, we don't care. So, hey, Martinez, go ahead and cuff him and take him down to the precinct. I really ain't got much to say to this dirtbag anymore. We're going to get up out of here. My breakfast is on the way, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather eat my breakfast than sit here and talk to you anymore. But Bow, yeah, you got 2 counts of fraud, 1 count of embezzlement, and we got somewhere for you. Goodbye.